I'm coming at you with another exciting video. Now, what we'd like to speak about in this video, this TPO case from Judge Manning is very, very tough to hear. It's going to be a lot of evidence. It's between the defendant and two sisters, and it just gets catty. It's going to get catty. I'm just telling you in advance. It gets catty. A lot of evidence, a lot of sharing screens, things like that. But nonetheless, thank you for all my new subscribers. We are on the road to 10,000. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You can support the channel through Cash App or Super Chat. YouTube lately is not showing my videos, so please hit the notification bell so you know when I'm doing these videos. But nevertheless, let's get into it. Order in the court.
We'll put it in place for 6 months. We're gonna, but you call grandma right now, Mr. Garther, because you want to make arrangements to pick up your child at 7:30 p.m. tonight. Drop that child back off Sunday at 7:30.
Okay, that's fine. I got one more question. I got one more thing I gotta say. I got like some belongings in her storage. How do I go about getting it from her? Like and that'll be the last thing that I
how
need
can
to
he
speak
get it? Will you get it to your mom's? Can your mom get it to him? How can he get his belongings?
I'll have my mom give it.
She'll get it to her mom, Mr. Garther, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
All right, both of y'all place your email in the chat. Y'all stay healthy and safe. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I got Giles and Winter. That's it for my I cannot worry about film. It's 9:30 calendar. Mr. Giles and Ms. Winter. Mr. Giles, you still want to go forward? Huh? I can't hear you, Mr. Giles. You're talking, I can't hear you. Mr. Giles, can't hear you. All right. How about the Thomases and the Sims? So Shanette Thomas and both the Sims.
Yes.
Miss Jackie Sims, can you take yourself off mute too, please? All right, if y'all raise your right hands.
Yes.
Where the amazing Sims go? All right, y'all swear and affirm testimony about to give. Ms. Thomas, you got to raise your right hand too.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Swear and affirm the testimony about to give is the truth, all truth, nothing but the truth. Yep, nod your head.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Giles, you got to figure out your audio. I'm moving on to this case. All right, Ms. Thomas, specifically, tell me, start from that most recent event, work backwards, and tell me what independently Miss Jacqueline Sims did to you, and then you can tell me what Miss Amazing Sims has done to you.
Okay, Your Honor. I'm gonna start off with.
How are you related to them?
I'm not related.
Okay, all right. Tell me what Miss Jacqueline Sims did to you.
Okay. Okay. Here recently, well, the most recent thing is that they already violated the order. They had her other daughter to come and talk to me. I was sitting in my car. They told her that I was outside. The daughter stays very close by. And the lady, she pulled up on me sitting in my car, which is against she can't, she's a third party.
Tell me what, besides that right now, start with what we can talk about that. Tell me what Miss Sims did. Start with the most recent. Besides that, what made you come and get this protective order?
The most recent thing, I was taking out my trash. This is on the mother's birthday. I was taking out the trash. And the daughter come outside hollering and screaming, bitch, this whole day, I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Okay.
It's always.
So I need to know what Miss Jackie Sims did to you. What specifically Miss Jackie Sims did to you.
Mm-hmm. I have a video. You want you like the video?
Okay. Tell me what Miss Jackie Sims, because you weren't saying what Miss Jackie Sims did. You were talking about somebody else doing it. So what did Miss Jackie Sims do to you?
Jackie Sims is the beginning of all of everything.
What did she do to
in
you
her lives. Her
specifically?
does a lot of things. It's an
Tell me
ongoing.
what she does.
Her mother threatened to jump on me and everything. This is ongoing for years, Your Honor.
Hold on a second. Stop. We're taking time out. Mm-hmm. All right. Ms. Thomas.
Yes.
I want you, this is what I want from you. Judge, Miss Jackie Sims called me 382 times in January, and I know that because I know it's her number and I heard her voice. Judge, Miss Jackie Sims did this. That's what I want. What did Miss and we'll talk about Miss Amazing Sims. I want to hear about Miss Jackie Sims first and only.
Okay.
What did Miss Jackie Sims, a date, and what she did specifically?
Jackie Sims threatens to fight me. I actually was standing in the kitchen a couple of days ago, and she told one of the other neighbors that she would jump on me if she got in trouble. She is the beginning of all this, Your Honor. If you see the video, you will understand everything.
All right, sure. You got to share your screen to show a video.
Okay.
Do y'all all live together now?
No, we don't live together. No. Hold on, let me see how I do it.
Okay, you figure out how to share a screen. I got to step away from this for a minute because I'm going to have a heart attack. My blood pressure is going so high right now.
It's a lot.
So
it's a lot, Your Honor.
figure out how to share a screen, and I'll be right back.
She can't even say what I did.
The video, I do it. It's okay.
Ms. Sims, you may be in your house, Ms. Jackie Sims, but you don't smoke in my courtroom, and you're in my courtroom
Oh, I'm
right now.
sorry. I'm sorry, Judge.
That's all right. Go ahead, Ms. Thomas. When did you take this video? Take yourself off mute, Ms. Thomas, and tell me when you took the video.
This video was just from a few months ago, actually.
Okay, what does a few months ago mean?
Let's see. Let's go to it. This was from in June. This the one that I actually have that is recent that actually caught them.
So June of last year. That wasn't a few months ago.
Well, okay.
Right? Well, you got to tell me. Okay, so tell me is there audio to this video?
Yes, it is.
All right, so you're gonna have to let me hear the audio. Don't talk over it, but first tell me, what am I gonna see?
Okay, on this particular day, I was sitting in the back of my truck with my son. This was right before I had to get ready for work. Amazing Sam's came by taking out the trash. We didn't say anything to each other. She went in the house and convinced her mother that I was outside with my son talking about her, which never happened. Jackie Sands ran out the house. Bitch, this, I don't know if we could cuss, but I'm being cursed out. And I'm like, Jackie, what did I do? So I asked Amazing. I'm like, Amazing, what did I do? The daughter proceeds to run down the steps, hollering and screaming. She gonna jump on me. She gonna do this to me. All in front of my son. He's only 2 years old. The baby goes everywhere I go.
Okay, play the video.
Hey, okay.
And don't talk during it so I can hear it. Is that it? I don't hear anything being said.
And I don't understand why, Your Honor. But I mean, you could see for us what went on. Another neighbor even had to come and get her for doing what she's doing. She does this all the time, Your Honor, in front of my son. I'm with my son daily. I don't bother nobody.
Okay, stop. Tell me something besides June that Miss Jackie Sims has done to you. That was June of last year. What specifically has she done to you in 2023?
He threatened to jump on me. They threatened to jump on me all the time. Other than that, nothing for Jackie Sims, Your Honor.
All right. Tell me what Miss Amazing Sims did.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, Miss Amazing Sims, and give me
specifically Amazing Sims. Okay. Right before I took out this order, finally, I'm coming from the trash. I haven't said anything to anybody. Amazing Sims runs out the door, bitch, this, hold it, all on the porch. Her mother was having a birthday party. That's the thing. And I wasn't doing anything but taking out the trash. I gotta be bitches and hoes. Look, I got my young children. I ain't no telling when these folks gonna find a jump on me. A few months back, this was in February. Her and her mother was on the porch. The mother was right there. Amazing. She wanna yell and cuss and scream. The mother right there with her. She even threw a lit cigarette at me and my son. That's cruelty to children. She had a water bottle. She threw that. The mother knocked it down. I can't say. Jackie knocked the water bottle down. I called the police that night. Nobody came. But the next morning, I called again. And someone did come out. But he informed me that he really couldn't do anything about it because it happened the night before. I have to watch my back just taking out the trash. I wanted to sit out the other night after school. I go to school. My son goes to school. I'm in school for radiology. Barely can sit on the porch when I want to, not knowing when this girl gonna come downstairs and try to jump on me. She has ran down those steps so many times on me, and it's beyond ridiculous. And I'm tired of the situation. I want to be left alone so I could just do my studying and better my situation for my children. I don't have time for Miss Sims. I just don't. I don't want to be attacked. I don't want my son to be attacked in the process. My son follows me everywhere I go.
All right, Miss Thomas, slow down. So far, what I've heard from you is she's calling you bitches and hoes. That's what I've heard.
Throwing lit cigarettes at me and the baby, and like the girl does a lot of stuff, Your Honor, and it's not okay.
This the
This
first.
girl run. Judge Honor, can I please?
Okay, yeah, stand by. Miss Jackie Sims, let me hear from you first.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing, Judge, Your Honor?
Oh, go ahead, I'm trying.
I haven't spoke to Miss Thomas in over 2 years. When I go out my door, I go past her door, I mind my own business. Everybody around here know I don't speak to her. I don't say nothing to that lady. And I don't even associate with her. I just pass by her like a tree. I don't say nothing to that lady. I ain't spoke to her over 2 years.
All right, Miss Sims, Miss Amazing Sims, what would you like to say?
Yes, ma'am. I want to clear my name about the lit cigarettes, Judge Your Honor. I have never flicked no lit cigarettes at a child. For one, every time I come outside, Miss Thomas, she rushes outside like she's eardropping at the door. She comes outside when she see me outside making noises. The other day, but it was Wednesday, before we came to court, she's out there barbecuing. I'm out there washing clothes. She has her grill right by our step. She's standing right there at the grill. As I'm coming down the steps with my laundry, she's standing right there backing up, trying to get me to bump into her. I walked over to this red car that we have out here in our parking lot. So company, my friend came over, Net pulls her grill in the middle of the parking lot. Like we supposed to hit her or something. No, ma'am. Ain't nobody messing with this lady, ma'am. This stuff been 2 years ago.
And I'm standing too close to one another.
Not gonna let nobody lie on my name, Judge Your Honor. This girl is a compulsive liar. She is compulsive. Well, how did I get a video? How did we just have words a few months ago? How did all this take place?
A few months ago, you had video in June. What video did you have recently?
My camera doesn't catch everything, though. I can honestly say my camera doesn't catch anything. But how do we, if it's been 2 years, huh? And I cannot barbecue in the middle of the parking lot when cars are coming by? That doesn't make sense. I was barbecuing
during Freaknik when I was a cop, and people barbecuing in the middle of 285.
I can't barbecue in the middle of the parking lot.
Well, they did. You obviously weren't here for the first Freaknik. They barbecued on the middle of the interstate, broke out the charcoal and everything.
I just want to be left alone. I have not done anything to anybody. Ain't no way I can barbecue in the middle of our parking lot. It's a one-way in, one-way out. Judge Your Honor, we have a spot where we all supposed to barbecue at. It's in a picnic area, and she was all out there in the parking lot trying to get me to bump her. For what? Why you keep picking with us? We're not messing with you. This girl is a compulsive liar, Your Honor.
Ladies, look.
I'm not messing with you.
How do you buy a parking spot bothering somebody?
I know. Here's everybody. This is insane. This is insane. This is neighbors. Ladies. You know, it never matters. I give these same speeches and people roll their eyes. Ladies and women of color, you should be lifting one another up. It is hard enough out here. You should be lifting one another up, protecting one another, looking out for one another, because there's too many women out there that are getting hurt by other people, by their spouses, by their significant others, getting hurt walking up, getting hurt delivering food. And you ladies should be looking out for one another. If it's like when I was a kid, it still took a village. So if there's kids, guess what? If something was to happen and one of your children ran outside, Miss Thomas, I got a feeling, even if Miss Jackie Sims don't like you, that she would go and dash out there and get that kid from in front of the car. That's what a village does for people. That's the iPhone. Oh my God, sir, put that cigarette out. I don't give a crap that you are outside of this. What is wrong with everybody today? You know what, Miss Reed? We're going to start bringing people in person. People are going to learn how to act in a courtroom. Dear. Okay. All right. Don't you light another cigarette, sir. You heard me tell Miss Sims to stop smoking. All right. I'm not going to put this in place because you ladies seriously need to help one another. It takes everybody helping one another. It does. Don't say anything to Miss Thomas. Don't make her come back here again with complaints. But I do this, and your neighbors, and we all got to live somewhere near neighbors, and some neighbors don't like each other. Some just don't like them. But don't do this. Just decide you can't get along. But try. You're going to need each other at some point in time. Y'all place your emails in the chat. Once you do, we'll send you a copy of the dismissal. Y'all stay healthy and safe. Please take care of one another. And you know what? Be more like Michelle. They go low, you go high. They go low, you go high. Y'all be like Michelle Obama. Make us happy. Y'all place your email in the chat. We'll email you copies of the dismissals.
So we do have to stay away from each other, right? Even though we don't have a court.
Yeah, leave each other alone.
Please.
Y'all place your email in the chat. We'll send you a copy of dismissals. Thank y'all. What y'all do.
All right, thank you.
Then and we'll go to the next one. Everybody that's here for the 12:30 calendar, cameras on, stay on mute. Cameras on, stay on mute. Cameras on, everybody, for the 12:30 calendar, and stay on mute. Ms. Simmons, did you get proof of service into Ms. Free?
Yes, Your Honor, I sent it to the email address provided.
All right, so check it.
Little situations to do. All right, so thank you for all who stuck through this trial. Like I said, a lot of cattiness. This TPO case was long and drooling. Some people just like each other. It's like people in their past life didn't like each other. Now in this life, they're not liking each other. I don't understand. I don't know. But this case is ridiculous. First of all, the two sisters already violated the court order in the first place by having one of their children to come talk to the defendant. I'm not the defendant, the plaintiff. This doesn't make any sense. When they tell you stay away from each other, we got a TPO, don't violate it. Judge Manning sometimes is a saint sitting through some of these cases. But nevertheless, thank you for all who subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to support the channel through Cash App or Super Chat. And once again, we will see you in the next